Hey guys, so welcome to another week of um, weekly watches and setups or charts breakdown. And this week, let me begin with Australian USD. And then on the Monday, price just broke the bearish trend line, and also it's the start of a new month. So let's see. Take a closer look on the weekly. Getting some bullish movement, although price seems to be running out of steam right about here. Daily bullish H4, H4. Let me see. For me this week, we see prices found support right about here. Support right about here. And I will probably be interested in a break of this low for a sell. Alright, but I would definitely have to see how price plays out for this one. But I'm definitely interested in this one. Break out this low. Let's see. Did buy? No, not interested in a buy for now, unless I get a pullback or a greater pullback, and then I'll probably be interested in a buy. So we're looking for a strong break of this of low. And that is a strong break of this low without price going above this high. Alright, so that's it for Australian USD. Let me remove this. This was from last week's setup. Begin from the monthly. So see price at clear support on the monthly. Here, and here. On the weekly, so and on this stretch, this leg or phase or whatever you want to call it is actually bearish. So let's see what's happening on the weekly. Let me remove this. Nothing too clear. We got a huge rejection last week. Daily, this one. So price basically now. You can call it a wedge. So in a case like this, I would definitely be interested in a break of this high. I'm not so sure I'm interested in a buy for this week. But I'm definitely interested in not in a buy, in a sell. Sorry. So I'm definitely interested in this buy right here. So if I get a strong break above this point, I will definitely buy. That's it for CAD. UJ or EJ, sorry. So this was from last week's setup. Can remove. Alright, so and I have to admit I really like this break right here. So for the guys who caught this last week, should be deep in profit. So let me put this one. Bullish moves on the daily H4, let's see. Alright, so for me, this week I'm not seeing any setup on it on EJ, but I'm already in a buy from around here and here. So basically, price went up to 90 pips, and it's basically at 28 pips now. So no setup for EJ. Moving on to Euro USD. Money, seen some bullish movement after rejecting support. Let's see weekly. Closer look. Bullish push. Bullish push again. I'm not sure I like this push. It seems somewhat unnatural. So we probably could get a retest. Nope. But yeah, I'm not interested in this one for this week. I could add this one. Yeah, I'm definitely not interested in this one. Based on what I'm seeing now. On the GJ. Again, set up from last week, currently at 180 pips. Let's remove this. Remove that. And let's begin from the Monday. Monday, again, at support. And congrats to all those who caught it from around here. Alright, so let's see what's happening. So, realize I did alright, so guys, I know many of you would probably draw this trend line. But for those who purchase my book, they will know that this would be incorrect, right? Because for this trend line to be correct, price would definitely have to break this low. So this one is incorrect, but this is definitely correct. Alright, because we're using this high, low high, lower high, lower low, lower high, and then lower low. So let's see if we get a break of the previous high, or price makes a lower low. But based on the structure now, we are bullish. But let's see if we see any setup on the smaller time frame. Weekly, nothing too serious. So we could try this one. And this one. So no, this one would be incorrect, guys. So it would be here. And since it's cutting through this, yeah, I don't like it, so I'll just remove that. So this is the only trend I know that we should be focusing on. So daily, just some bullish move, and I'm not a fan of this push. So although I'm actually in it, but in terms of a setup for this week, no. So no setup for this week on GJ. Up next, GU. Let me remove these. So again, price at support. We're seeing some bullish move here and huge rejection at the support right here. So based on the monthly, if we get a break above this high, I would definitely buy. And that's if I traded the monthly. Because if I took this entry, break up this high, it means your stop loss would have to be 1,000,000 pips away, like right here. Alright, but so I'm just saying, if I traded the monthly time frame, I would have taken a buy right here, or I would take a buy right here and stop loss here, but that's a money. Yeah. Weekly. Yeah, could have a future night. Let me show this one on the weekly and this one on the weekly too. So let's see. So prices approaching this trend line now, the inner trend line. Let's see what's happening on the daily. Yep, nice push, nice break right here. That's 386 pips. On the H4. Yep. Not interested in this one for this week. I am still in this trade. I bought it from down here. So I'm currently making 317 pips on. And you know I trade, guys, I have like 12 entries. So that's 12 times 300 pips. That's a lot of pips on just one pair. Up next, New Zealand USD. I'm not sure I would actually take this one, but since I'm already in the buy, since it got triggered from last week right here, my stop loss is below this point. But for this week, I would be interested in a sell. So if we get a break of this, so I would definitely sell. So that's it for New Zealand USD. Moving on. USD GPY. Let's remove these. Monthly price descending channel, and these are very tricky to trade. Well, on we would be trading this on the Monday, but just saying it's in an it's in a descending, yeah, descending channel. Let's see, weekly, ugly. So clear support. So let's see, huge pin bar and then another pin bar. That's not fun. All right, daily. Adjust this price, and we could also have this trend line, guys, but not necessary. So bearish. Let's see. And for this one, I'm no, definitely not interested in this one for this week. Onto Bitcoin. I actually bought this from here. So that's 62,000 points or pips or whatever. I think it's points, whatever they call it. So I'm still in it, guys. So let's see if we can find another setup on it daily. Now, H4. Let's see. I think there's a setup. So string line is definitely valid. This support or resistance, basically for reference. As long as Bitcoin remains above this, yeah, I'm bullish. But if it falls below this point, then yeah, bias has changed, would be changed to bearish. Alright, let's see on the usually, or as of late, I'm only trading on the H4, but I can see that there's a setup on the H1. Alright, so here's it. So I would definitely be interested in a break above this high. So if we get a break above this high, I'll definitely buy. And as I said, guys, yes, usually I would probably take a break of this low or this low, but since I'm bullish overall, since price broke this year, I won't be bearish on Bitcoin until it breaks below this point. Or then again, if it breaks this low, depending on the structure, then maybe I will be looking for sales. But as is now, no. So I'm only interested in a break above this high on BTC. Could even adjust this like that, but I'm definitely interested in the buy. So let's see. And last, this is the US30, guys. We're looking at Monday. So price, Monday, bullish run. Huge fall. A bullish run again. And now we can see that price is basically running out of steam right about here. And based on what has been going on with the whole COVID and Trump and everybody. Alright, let's see what's happening weekly. Let's remove these. Let's not show it on the weekly. Say bullish trust. Remove this from the daily. So based on the daily, and we're seeing two pin bars right here. If I get a break above this, above both pin bars, then yeah, I'm bullish. And that's on the daily, but I don't trade daily. But just saying, if price breaks above both pin bar, it's safe to be looking for buys. Alright, let's see what's happening on the H4. Alright, so it's we could actually have drawn this one. Yeah, but and again, this setup is I like this one. And again, maybe it's not too clear for you guys on the H4, but on the H1, yeah. So definitely take a buy. If we get a break of this, I would definitely take a buy. And I would quickly move my stop loss from here to this area or wherever it decides to come before. Well, if it should break this high. Alright, so I would definitely take a break of this high. And I would definitely sell right here if we get a break of this low. So that's it for US 30. And guys, take care.